Alright, hello. I just wanted to do a quick video about my keyboard here. I noticed there weren't any English language videos about it, which is a shame since this is a really special keyboard. This is the Archiss Quattro 10 keyless. You could also buy this with a numpad if you want. And this is one of the most Thinkpad style mechanical keyboards you could buy. These are sold in Japan. You could buy them at Yodobasi Camera, Bic Camera, or Amazon JP, or probably a few other places, but those three are the big ones. These usually cost about 10,000 yen or so, which equates to about 70 US dollars. You could buy these with cherry brown, blue, and red switches. And the good things about this one is they're cherry switches, which means they're very high quality and they feel very nice to type on. And the main thing is this has a bunch of Thinkpad features. Most importantly, it has the nub, so you could control the cursor on your screen without having to go to your mouse. And this is so convenient for productivity. You know, when you're typing, you don't have to go here, 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 here. You can just stay on the keyboard the whole time. It's very ergonomic. It also comes with left click and right click keys on the keyboard. So, you know, once again, you don't have to take your hand off the keyboard to click stuff. You could just, you know, click stuff with the keyboard. And also, you could scroll with the nub here, where you hold FN and then you move this up and down, and then you can scroll web pages or applications or whatever. So that's very, very, very ergonomic and very convenient. What sucks about this though is the keycaps are proprietary. For example, most keyboards don't have right click or left click, or around the nub. The B key, for example, is indented to make room for the nub, so you know most keycaps aren't going to work. And also, this keyboard on occasion has some drifting problems. Once every 2 weeks or so in my experience, where the cursor would just go on one side of the screen and just be stuck there for about 20 seconds or so, or you could just unplug it and plug the keyboard back in and the problem goes away. If you want to buy this, the best, one way to do it would be for you or a friend who's in Japan to just go and pick it up. That way it's the cheapest, 70 bucks or so. I wouldn't go to Japan just to buy this keyboard, but if you or somebody you know is already there, maybe you could pick it up. That way it's pretty cheap. Or you could buy this from Amazon Japan and have it shipped here. In that case, it'll probably be about 110 bucks or so. I'm not exactly sure. But for a high quality keyboard, 110 bucks, that's not a bad price. And considering how unique this is, it's pretty good. But there are a few competitors to this keyboard though. One of them is the Tex Shinobi. That one's the truest Thinkpad style mechanical keyboard. It has the classic 7-row layout, kind of like the old one. So let me see if I can pull it mine. Yeah, it's most similar to this one right here, which is good. But that one, it's pretty expensive. It's about double the price of this one, which, it does have advantages. The 7-row layout, it has a ton of switches, way more switches than this one to choose from. And it also comes with a true middle click button, a middle mouse button, which is convenient on occasion. So, it's nicer than this one, I will admit. It's just double the price, so, it's up to you to determine if that's worth it. And another option is the Unicomp buckling spring keyboard, which that one, it's sold in America. It's only sold here actually, and that one's pretty nice, but it's over $200 after shipping and taxes and whatnot. So, it's pretty expensive, so, it's up to you if you think it's worth it. And lastly, Lenovo produces USB keyboards that are in the style of the Thinkpad keyboards, and those ones are basically identical to the keyboards you would find in a Thinkpad, but they're membrane, so, if you want probably mechanical, you'd probably choose mechanical over a membrane keyboard. And also, nowadays, it's hard to find a classic USB keyboard made by Lenovo. You can find them on AliExpress sometimes or eBay, but it's not super easy to get. So yeah, that's about it. And here's a little typing demonstration.